and love freeze too. I'm gonna live and I'm gonna laugh and love freeze too.
I thought about this for a bit here. The live, laugh, love. The dirty hands, clean money. Which is the same thing. We've all walked into somebody's house that has live, laugh, love and just sort of gone, oh my gosh. What's the what's the environment in this home? You know what I mean? It's bananas. And the same is with blue collar. If you need a t-shirt to prove that you're blue collar, then you're not blue collar. That's how it is. Blue collar literally means getting up early, staying out late, working hard, using your body and your mind, obviously, to provide for your family. Not to provide for yourself and your own little toys and whatever, but to provide for a family. That's where the blue collar mentality comes from. And when you see all these chongos advertising for Company Cam and Jobber and Service Titan and all the rest of that BS, they're literally doing the opposite of what their little logo says. They are trying to get dirty money with clean hands. They're trying to get it without working for it, which is the exact opposite of blue collar. And if your personality is, like I say, your character arc is somehow attached to a t-shirt company, dude, you are shallow as F. It's terrible. That's all you are. You are a veneer of a person. You have no depth to you. And that's what is portrayed on social media. Zero depth. Buy this software and be cool like me. It's ridiculous. And the thing that I just laugh about constantly are these guys out there, these influencers that have been in business for themselves for a couple of years, and they're out there offering advice, right? Or coaching services, or you should listen to me. Let's postulate this question because I know what I'm talking about. Dude, you don't know crap about crap. The average length of a business is 8 years. Over 50% of businesses fail within the first 4 years. So if you've been in business less than 5 years, you should zip your lid. And the number one businesses that fail is number one's transportation. Don't know exactly what that means. And the second is trades. So there are businesses that last longer than that and survive longer than 5 years. But it's those two, transportation and trades, that bring that number way freaking down. Or I guess shoot it way up. So the fact that you think you know what you're talking about 18 months into your little company is the hubris that's attached to that is unbelievable. You are, as a small business owner, are going to swim with the sharks. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you haven't been in business long enough. There are people in this industry that make their living off of your failures or taking advantage of you. And the fact that you need to supplement your income with brand deals and ambassadorships tells me and shows me that you can't make it by yourself. I've been running my business for 30 years now and been involved in the trade for 40. And so it's the same thing. I'm gonna try and wrap this up quick. You know, when I tell people that they're full of BS, like, oh, you're just an old hater man. I'm like, okay, fine. You live your life, figure it out for yourself. And as I've said before, that old man was right. You'll figure it out. And it'll come to you. Like, dang, I should have listened to that guy. Anyway, I'm not prophesying. Obviously, I can't see into the future. But I can certainly recognize patterns. And I've heard all these lines before from these influencers or the like, trying to sell shit. that they don't know. Oh, the digital display is so cool. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, look at the color of this. What does Turbo say? Oh, it feels good in the hands. What does that even mean? What does it even mean? So, I would be wary. And, I mean, frankly, these people are fake. They don't know what they're talking about. Most of them don't have a ticket or a certification or whatever. They are sort of the flavor of the week, flavor of the year, flavor of a couple of years, and then they're going to find somebody else that can do it. Has a better catch line, it's cuter than you, whatever the case may be. So if you're going to be blue collar, then be blue collar. Quit faking it. Quit faking it. Because you do us all a disservice when you do that. And bring on the haters, bring on troll clothing. It's become a mockery of the trade. And when you see someone that's head to toe, hat, shirt, tattoos, whatever, mug, whatever the hell else they sell, stickers, you're like, oh yeah, no, that dude bases his entire persona on a motto. And it's sad and thin and weak, and you can do and ought to do better. As usual, my thoughts, not yours. Have an excellent day out there. Be better, do better.
I'm gonna live and I'm gonna laugh and love freeze too. I'm gonna live and I'm gonna laugh and love freeze too.